Pet Place SimCity. Hello gamers, this is Pet from gamerpet.com and welcome to Pet Place SimCity. This is the new SimCity that was released in 2013. Each season, if I'm going to do more season, each season means a new region. So right now I'm on season 1, of course, since it's the first episode in the first season. And I'm going to start to build this region to see exactly what's going to happen. And I'm going to do short episodes, and I'm really open to suggestions on how do you want those episodes, shorter, longer, anyway, just write in the comments below. So without further ado, let's just go into the first episode of Pet Place SimCity. And I think Spiky agrees with me. Should we go? Should we go? Yeah, we should go. So this is the current region where I decided to start. In theory it's my 5th city maybe, but I just did a first one that was pretty crappy. Then I did a second one, and then I did, which I played a lot. And then I did a third one, which is not really that important. So I can honestly say this is my 3rd city that I'm actually going to try to improve and make it pretty. And the city name is Hoover. I wasn't sure what name to give it to him, so I just thought about, Hoover Dam, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So as you can see, there are 5 regions and 1 Great Works location. I think, hopefully, maybe I'm going to play with my girlfriend in this region, so I just took these 2 regions, and this region had a lot of minerals and so on, while this didn't. So in theory, and this is the city where I'm going to put coal, and I'm going to make so much power that I'm going to sell power to this city and maybe another city. I will have to see how are we going to manage to manage everything. So let's have a look at what I've built for now, at least, because I don't like something, and let me show you. This is the current city. I already made about 2 loans because I actually wanted to build a bridge over this area where I'm going to put a lot of houses. But the problem was, since I knew for a fact that I'm going to build a coal, normally I wanted to select the coal, but in order to see this map, this is the map that shows you, okay, this is a good place for coal because there is coal underneath it. So this is a good place for a mine. And they don't allow you to select the coal mine, unfortunately, until after you put some houses, some industry stuff, and so on. So it turns out that this is the area that has some ore, and unfortunately I started building houses over here. So this is why I started to build more houses on this area early on, because I'm probably going to scrap this side of town and keep it industrial with an ore mine here and an ore mine here. This is going to be a pretty zone with maybe expensive stuff, like more like governmental stuff like schools and so on. And of course on the left side more industry, probably a train station over here, I'm not sure, and bam, over the bridge we will have houses over here. So this is the main purpose of this city. The purpose of this city is to gather coal and make enough enough power for at least 2 cities, at least my 2nd city. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my 2nd city. So I actually thought like, it would be fun to start doing an episode like this early on, because things are going to change. Like probably in like 3 hours I'm going to have huge buildings over here, and it would be fun to see and compare on how the city looked early on and how the city is looking later. Now, I'm not an expert. As I've said, this is my 3rd official town. I know some stuff, but what I'm wondering, and maybe you guys can tell me, what's going to happen when the coal is running out? Like you see that there are 281 tons on this side. And what's going to happen when this is running out? Because I remember selecting a coal mine on another city and it actually said like 3 months supply left or something like that. Oil well. You're actually wanting oil. Holy shit. This is a bit funny in a way, I'm not sure. But as I've said, I'm not going to go for oil. Because if I remember correctly, there is oil in another region. Actually, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I think there is oil in this. Nope, there isn't. Nope, there isn't. And the only oil is on this region. And on this region, you only have water. So hopefully, well, actually, you don't have to build exactly what you have available. You can build your town exactly how you want it. But man, there is a lot of oil on that area. But it's a bit too late now to change because I already have a lot of houses and I want to scrap this area anyway. And I could have maybe put houses on the downside and keep oil there. Like man, there is really a shitload of oil. I can still get oil like this here. Maybe put it one over here. But I'm not sure what's going to happen if there is pollution near oil. Probably there is. And what I hate about it, look, check this out. No regrets. And since I pre-ordered the game, I have access to DLC for the limited edition, and I kept getting that mission, like plop the Maxis manor and send Maxis man on patrol. I don't want to do that. Leave me alone. So let's see what we are going to do. We are having a profit, and the next thing is to actually supply coal to this power plant. So I think I'm just going to plop down a coal mine, like right there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop evolving in this region. I will just leave it like that and start putting houses down here, and maybe if later I decide to just put oil, if I need oil, I will just do it later. So night just came, and I'm not sure if this is something pretty cool. In case you don't know SimCity exactly, I'm going to try to provide you with tips and try to learn the game together because it seems pretty fun. A thing I love about this game is the filters. Like right now I'm using warmer, but you can actually use something like this, and this will make the game black and red. Now since it's night, it's looking a bit even stranger. Well, so I will just wait until day comes to show you this again. But it's pretty fun. Did I select warmer? Yep. So I really like how I've done, this part. And something I've learned from the first two towns, it's hugely important to already have this type of roads, the medium density avenues, because those you can actually upgrade later into high density avenue and then high density streetcar avenue that has, like the trams in the middle. But you can't upgrade a normal street. A normal street only upgrades on this tier. From this to this to this to this, and that's it. A high density street cannot be upgraded to a medium density avenue without you destroying the street, and that means you will destroy the buildings that are connected to that street. So it's a super good idea to plan ahead, but at the same time you can't afford to actually put medium density avenue, because I think from here to here it's already about, I'm not sure, let me actually show you. So this line cost about 5,000. So you can figure it out that, and early on you start with 50,000. So you won't have money to get roads down. So as you can see, even even on these roads. I've started with the low roads, you know, the low density street, and then you can just put a road upgrade, select it, and then upgrade to a medium density street, which is much better than just put you know, a high density street already. So the houses are there, and it seems that people are requesting low commercial. So let's try to pop in. I'm not going to put anything over here. One thing I should do is actually just start. I don't have too much money, to be honest. And one thing, okay, so I was talking about the roads. As you can see, I have a high avenue over here because, you know, people are going to go top to their jobs, and I'm probably going to put a train station later over here, so it's a good idea to have good roads. This is the main highway that the region, then this small region starts, and I will have another avenue over here that's going to go in the middle. So this side will not really get that much traffic. The traffic will be split between this one and this one that I'm going to build. Unfortunately, as I told you, I don't have money right now to build the highway right now, so I will have to start, and I will probably do like a curve like this, and it will look pretty. And we'll see exactly what we are going to do there. So let's pop in a low density, and I don't think I will still keep. Yeah, let's start building on this side actually, and it's too dark. You can't actually see anything. So let's just start to build like this. Like, look, even this low street cost about 2,000, I believe. So I'm just trying to do this. Okay, the sun is, and I will have the highway go like this, and I probably do something like this because I like how it looks on this side, you know, like I did it here. Okay, but I will do that after. Right now let's put some houses actually. I mean, it's really dark. I'm not sure if there is something with this filter or whatever, but we will manage. We will manage. And it seems that this side is also pretty jumpy. I don't even think I can put houses here. Man. Talking about timing, right when I'm doing an episode, night comes. Can I put houses here? It seems so. So let's just put some houses. And then another road like this, and then the curve will be like this, and the houses will be on the inside. Yep. The houses will be on the inside. I'm not sure what I'm doing. If you hold down Control while you are over a region, it will automatically fill that region with what you want. And let's not forget, let's just draw this right now, just so I remember. And let's put down okay, finally some light. Where is... Ooh, mountain. It's pretty nice how you can see the region. As you can see, this is the place for the other town, and you can actually see the other town when I build it. When I will build it. Okay, so it seems that I also need to put down more commercial demand, and residential demand, you know, for the low houses it's a bit lower, but I get a medium demand, and that means these low houses need to actually evolve with the density. And when this density is going to reach here, from a small house, it will be like a small apartments, and this is like a whole big block building. But in order for the density to rise, people need to be happy, and I will put some parks and so on later on. But let me try to evolve this region, and actually it might be not a good idea. When is the... I want to make a bigger loan. Okay, so I need 5,000 residents before I'm upgrading the town hall to a city hall, and then I will be able to loan 5k, because I want that thing here, so I can put some stuff there. In the meantime, let's do the houses have enough? Yeah, they seem to have enough space. Yeah, I can't build houses here. Only a small house. I'm curious who's going to live here. Okay, guys, who's going to live on this small plot? And I love it how, you know, the moving trucks are actually coming, just passing through, came from the region. And you can actually follow them to see exactly where they go. But I think this truck is going to leave. So we need to find another truck. Let's... no, okay. Oh no, he's leaving. Let's get... pause. Let's follow this truck. Where do you think he's going? It will be funny that this truck will go exactly to that small spot. Okay, let's see where he's going to go. Actually, this is a moving truck, so he's going to a house that's already built. We need to follow a construction truck. So it's looking pretty well. I like how it's curvy right now when I'm zooming in. And I already have houses here. I will have a curve over here. I'm still trying to imagine the city. The thing is that I will have this big area over here blank, and I need to create another road. Maybe if I do it like this. Another thing you need to consider is how many intersections you are going to have, because you are going to have problems with traffic, because the cars are actually going to stop at each intersection. So this is what I'm thinking about right now. If I'm doing another intersection here, it will not be a problem, but where it's going to end? In the big highway? It's not going to be a good idea, because there is also going to be an intersection here when this is going to connect. So no idea for now, but let's try to build more on this side, because I can just do something like this. Actually, I'm still drawing curves. So let me try maybe closer. Like this. Come on, when is day coming? It's okay, it's still 3 AM. I forgot to watch the clock. Okay, let's just keep forward faster. That way day will come faster. So you'll be able to see the city much better. As you can see, I'm leaving room over here for exactly where it is, for the big highway. Actually, high density road. It's not actually a highway, but you know what I mean. 4 AM. And this will have a lot of houses here, so the population is rising right now. To be honest, I'm kind of getting really annoyed about the dark. It was much better, much better, I think, in my other towns. So I'm not sure if there is something to do with the filter or whatever. So let's try to build some more now that we have some light. It seems that people want parks. Yeah, they want parks, but I will put parks down only after I get the first neighborhood down, because this is a really small neighborhood that, as I told you, I'm going to scrap, and I don't want to invest too much into this neighborhood because I might put an oil thingy there. Okay, so I really want to. Okay, let me try to see if I can draw this. Okay, and now I will start a curve like this. Beautiful. As you can see, there's huge traffic there. Beautiful. So as you can see, there is already an intersection here. So if putting another intersection will mean this highway that's supposed to be moving pretty nice, you know, making the traffic more fluid, they will have to stop here, 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 and then here, and so on. Maybe I can do something like this. But I like how these houses are sitting. So let me put another set of houses like this, and I will leave. I'm curious who's going to live on the edge. And no one is building here yet. Damn it, I really want someone there. They will leave a park, a place for a park here. So I'm still thinking on what to do. Maybe do a curved road like this and have an intersection over here, because I'm going to build something on this side. So maybe let's just build on that side, and then we will see exactly what we are going to do. You know. Cute. And since I'm probably going to do another intersection here, I'll also do a road like this. And then I'll have room here. Because you don't have to think like in SimCity 4. Each segment is not a block. You are going to have green, you're going to have spaces. And those spaces are going to evolve it. Like right now, on this side, you will see a lot of green here, and it'll be like, what the hell, it's looking awful. I want them to be more closer together. Keep in mind that they are going to upgrade, and they will need space for the upgrade, because if they don't have space, they won't upgrade. And I will show you that later. I'm sure we are going to go into something like that. Okay, this is a good yeah, let's just do it like this. I'll put some shops here, so they won't complain that they don't have shops. And I will actually show you what I mean by that. You know, when you select a house, you are going to see where is the shopping in this town. So there are problems for them, and that you will need to fix. So I can upgrade the city hall. And now, right now, it's not a town hall anymore, it's a city hall. And I can edit the city hall and add departments. Bam. The thing is that you can't add more departments. Like right now, I can only build one. The department I build, in order to build another department, I will need to upgrade again. So as you know, in order to upgrade, I need to get more population. So the next upgrade is going to be on 15k residents. So you really need to think early on about what you need. And also the upgrades you are selecting here, the departments, will apply to the whole region. And I had a problem with my first town. I had like super high industrial areas, because like right now this industry is pretty low, because I don't have educated people to work on this industry. So they are not going to upgrade, and they will always remain low industry. But I had some really high industry because I had educated people, and with really high industry comes hazmat fires. You know, the type of fire that you can't see, and in game you actually need, special fire people. You know, firemen. I will show you later. So I think I'm going to cut this episode short. It's more of a pilot episode to see exactly how it goes, and I'm going to put it on YouTube and see your impressions. And I also kind of have to leave right now, so I'm not going to do an episode recorded at different times, because my voice is going to sound different and so on. So let's see, in the next episode we are going to connect this part, because it's an investment if you want to build the road, and continue putting houses on this side, because here I need to keep empty, as you know. And we're going to try to rise this area, the density of the area. And as you can see, what's their request? We're extracting tons of coal. Maybe it's time to expand the coal mine. Escalator. Yep, you can expand the coal mine, adding more stuff. So anyway, thanks guys for watching this first episode, and tune in for the next one. Thanks.